Hi, I'm Lee and welcome to my channel, and this video is titled, The More Chances You Give a Narcissist, the more he sees the loser in you. Oh, yes, and I speak from experience, of course. The more chances that you give somebody to treat you with respect, and just stop and think about that for a second. This person is disrespecting you on the daily. Okay. So this person is just constantly degrading you, talking down to you, no respect at all. This person is treating you horribly. So you are staying with this person in the hopes that eventually they will stop lying to you. They will stop cheating on you in the hopes that their words and their actions will finally add up. And you got to ask yourself, why didn't this person respect you from day one? Why didn't this person respect you from the jump? So if from day one there was no respect, what makes you think in a decade there's going to be respect? That's not happening. And the narcissist sees it as she has no self-worth. Look at what I'm doing to her and she's still around. God, she's such a loser. And I know because I saw the messages. So narcissists are that dumb, delusional, and or arrogant, because when I went through this person's phone, honey, there were messages and there was information that was dated years, okay? So you're that dumb, you're that delusional, you're that arrogant. And this was a full on, oh, honey, this person was putting in work, because remember, the narcissist, baby, they always got a roster. They always have a roster. It doesn't matter their age either. And their roster is people that they've banged, people that they want to bang, people on the back burner, placeholders. Oh, there's always a roster. And this person's mistress, which, by the way, this person fought tooth and nail to get me a job working with his mistress. Yeah. So both of these weirdos are smiling in my face day after day and stabbing me in the back. And it is so weird to me as an adult. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? You are a grown adult. It's weird for you to lie. Who are you going to get in trouble with? But weirdos do weirdo behavior. That's what they do. So this mistress said, we should end this now. I don't want to get you in trouble. We need to end this now. LOL, you're not going to get me in trouble. Lee's not going to do anything. Are you joking? She's so desperate for me. She'll put up with anything. Yeah. And people know exactly what they are doing to you. Do not let people, especially grown adults, do not let them play in your face. People know what they're doing to you. They just want to see, well, how dumb you are to believe their lies, and they want to see how much you're going to put up with. People know exactly what they are doing to you. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't think that was so bad. I didn't know that liking half-naked photos is disrespectful. No, because first off, narcissists, they love social media. First off, I mean, it's external validation, okay? I mean, you're having a bad day, post a picture. But these narcissists, and maybe it's an older generational thing, I don't know, but they rarely post new photos. It's all like photos from like 20 years ago when they looked better. So it's just crazy to me. But regardless, external validation. And also, yeah, you do know, because here's how these narcissists typically shoot their shot. Oh, let me like her photo. Let me heart her photo. Oh, let me watch her story. Oh, let me like her story. So basically that's you shooting your shot, is let me comment, so she'll reach out. Because you easily could be scrolling Facebook, see a photo, oh, she's hot, but no. So you are liking it to let that person know, hey, I like what I see. And you're liking all half naked photos. Oh, I really like what I see. Hey, what's going on? And honey, let me tell you, there's nothing more embarrassing than girls saying, oh my God, Lee's man is all in my likes. Lee's man is all up in my DMs. Oh my God, if she only knew what her man is doing. No, you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing, because narcissists got to have that roster. They got to have that supply. They got to have that validation. And supply with a narcissist is many different things. It is you praising them, it is you arguing with them, and it is you begging for them to act right. And I know, because I begged this person to act right for probably a decade. And, you might ask yourself, if this narcissist is so miserable, if I am just this god awful person, he hates me, he can't stand me, he's telling people he can't stand me, he's having a why are you still with me? Well, I feed his supply. Yeah, my desperate energy feeds his supply, because I am begging him to act right. I am pouring out my heart and soul saying, I love you so much. You tell me you love me, but you cheat on me. Why can't you just treat me with respect? Why? That feeds his soul. Because if you were really so miserable with me, like you told everyone, no, it's much more fun to stay and to see what I will put up with. Lying to me, disrespecting me, embarrassing me, publicly humiliating me. So no, you like to keep, I'm supply. I was good supply in the beginning, very argumentative supply. But the supply that I gave this person was desperate, begging you to act right. And that's feeding your soul, because a narcissist is such an empty, hollow vessel that they will get whatever supply that they can. So that's why you stay. That is why you stay, because I am feeding your supply. Yeah. And the more chances that I let you back into my world, oh, honey, that the narcissist sees that as a challenge of, all right, well, she put up with this. Now we're going to really see how much she's going to put up with. Yeah. And the lies, the cheating, it is all methodically planned out. All of it. Every last bit of it. It's never a spur of the moment thing. Oh no, honey. They got it mapped out. They got it planned out. No. And again, if the situation that they were in, let's take me for example, our situation, if it was so bad, why not just leave? Why not just leave? Because I'm feeding your soul. Yeah. Desperate energy. And narcissists, they take any energy, any and all energy. And the crazy thing is, whenever you cut off that supply, whenever you stop arguing, you stop yelling, you stop begging, and you just dip, oh my God, they do not know what to do with themselves. And they don't know what to do because they are used to having control, and they are used to having control over you and your emotions. So whenever you just cut them off, then all of a sudden they know that what they're doing is wrong. And then all of a sudden it's, oh, give me a chance. If you really want this relationship to work, you have to trust me. The exact words that this person said to me, and he was still lying. Yeah. So it's so funny that as soon as you cut off all supply, then they want to act right. And it's like, oh, so you do know that what you were doing from the jump was wrong. You do know that, but you didn't care. And now that I am taking my supply and walking away from you, now all of a sudden you want to act right. But you couldn't act right from the beginning, could you? No. And honey, you don't need that desperate cycle, because if you notice, every time you get back with this person, it never gets better. It never gets better. If anything, it gets worse. So no, you have to leave after the first sign of disrespect. You have to. You cannot give people a second chance to play in your face. You cannot. They played in your face once. That's it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Honey, you gotta go. You gotta dip out. You gotta go. You gotta make room for literal bigger and better. But everything is methodically planned out and calculated with the narcissist. And let's not forget, whenever this narcissist, I did what he wanted to. I left and stopped talking to him. But the narcissist, they don't want that. The narcissist will intentionally cut you off because they know how desperate you are. They will intentionally cut you off to have you run back to them and beg them to act right, and beg and plead. So that's why, it's always fight, break up, get back together, fight, break up, get back together, is they don't really want you to leave. They want that desperate energy from you. I mean, it's all feeding their empty, hollow vessel. So I, didn't know this at the time, but I did what the narcissist wanted. I left and stopped talking to him. And then, oh my God, showing up at my house day and night, leaving me notes and novels and messages. And it's like, oh, because you're not getting my supply. And still lying to me, by the way, still lying to me. So a narcissist can pull out all the stops and cry and write novels. A narcissist will do the most. And honey, they will still be lying to you. Oh yeah. So this person told me when he cheated with one of the mistresses, one of the many, he told me that he felt so bad that he had to get so drunk. I felt so bad about it, Lee. I had to get drunk. Am I supposed to cry? Okay, sir. Whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. You know what I mean? But the more chances that you give a narcissist, the absolute worse that the behavior gets, because the worse behavior that they give to you, because the narcissist sees that you're desperate, that you're very desperate for them to act right. So they dangle that carrot. They dangle that carrot of, oh, it's going to be different this time, and oh, this and oh, that. And it never is. It never is. And this narcissist, so the universe presented me with a path again and said, you have taken this path over 1,000 million times in the last decade. You have taken this path and absolutely nothing changes. The end result is absolutely always the same. So here's this path again. Are you going to take it? And I did not. But this person thought he was getting the old me. This person thought that this time around was going to be like every other time around. This person thought that I was the same person of having no self-esteem, no self-worth, just so desperate energy, desperate for you, just desperate. That's what this person thought. Honey, he found out real quick that absolutely not. No. And he started talking to me crazy. And a narcissist doesn't like it when you're very calm either, because remember, their goal is to get a reaction from you. Any reaction, especially if they can get you to act out of character. So this person is talking to me crazy, and I say, you are not going to talk to me that way. Absolutely not. I am not your child. I am not a child. You are not my father, and you are too broke to be my daddy. So you are not going to speak to me that way. You could tell, honey, that was eating him up inside, because he's not used to that. He is used to him having control over me, over my emotions. And if I do talk crazy, that I'll just rush back and apologize and say, I'm sorry for making you mad. I'm sorry for standing up for myself. I'm sorry. Please take me back. Please forgive me. Okay. So then he talked out of his neck yet again, and that ended with him kicking me out of a moving vehicle on a busy highway during afternoon rush hour traffic. Yeah, because I am not the desperate person that I once was. And no, you don't have control over me. You don't have control over my emotions. And that pisses you off because you're used to having control. And when you don't have control, oh no. The narcissist will keep you around because you are a doormat. He can walk all over you. You are desperate. You are needy. I know. I was that. So, of course, you ask, if I'm so god awful, why don't you leave? Well, because honey, I feed that energy. I feed that energy, and you want me, you want to use me as a punching bag, and I'll put up with it. Yeah. Yeah. So the more chances that you give a person, especially a person that's played in your face, oh honey, they see that as challenge accepted. Yeah. And once you leave, once you have finally just put up with all that you can put up with, because everyone does reach their breaking point, once you have finally left, the narcissist will replace you with somebody else that plays that cycle. And I know, honey, because I'm literally watching it on the telly right now, literally watching it. Yeah. Because the narcissist, they have the new supply. And then they have the old supply. And the old supply is the person that they will always run back to, or the person that always takes them back. You two will play that cycle. And they will run back because you will put up with it. You will put up with anything. Like you're there, unfortunately, ride or die, But like literally the cycle ends with you. Do not give these people any chance. One chance is all you get. One chance is all you get. And, look at it when the narcissist comes back and says, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you're not. No, you're not, because you did it. You did it. So don't let people play in your face. People know exactly what they are doing to you. They know what they are doing. Ugh. But yeah, one strike rule applies. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this content, please consider subscribing. And do not forget to join me on my Patreon. Lots of fun, lots of tea time. Thanks, guys. See ya.